Welcome to the One Who Seeks, where you are the one who seeks. My name is Tara. I am your intuitive tarot reader. I use tarot as a tool to open up the channels of your intuition. By tapping into your unawakened subconscious, you will answer the questions that you seek. I am not a psychic, although it may seem like it sometimes. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Always remember, the freedom of choice is your power. Only you can make it happen with your actions. What are you seeking? Hello and welcome to the One Who Seeks, where you're the one who seeks. What are you seeking? All right, today I'm gonna do something new. I just added it to my website, OneWhoSeeks.info. This is going to be rune dice. Okay, with my spread here, which you can't see on here, but we're going to talk about making new friends today. So we're going to try something new. Okay. Right, so we have Pisces, we have November. We have the number 5, a little bit of the 4 here. We have a Libra, and we have Libra and Virgo here. So let's find out what this means. Okay. Okay, so here on November, we have the number 4, which is foundation. Communication, leadership, truth, wisdom. Brings a message of intuition, inspiration, or blessing. So you're going to have some sort of blessing in November. Okay, and under Pisces, we have the 8. It's doubled up. We're doubling up. Involuntary suffering, sudden loss, affliction, breakup. Ooh, somebody breaking up with a Pisces. Okay, eliminates old forms of self-destruction and old habits. Interesting. Okay. All right, and then we have the number 11. This one is on Libra. Maybe you're a Libra, breaking up with the Pisces. Let's see. Profound changes, confrontation, turn, dead, gives strength, brings inner transformation. Yeah, so that confrontation is really sticking out there to me. Yeah, so I do feel like you are a Libra here, or you have Libra in your chart, and you are breaking up with a Pisces. Okay, 11 is your alignment, right? You're in alignment with it. Okay, it's sort of touching Scorpio here as well. Yeah, so there's a sting, right? For sure, any breakup that ever happens, there's definitely going to be some sort of a sting. It might be liberating, but definitely for the other person. But for you, a little bit more liberating. Okay, and then we have 20. This is about unity, divinely guided, positive results, satisfaction, awareness, security. Indicates unlimited possibilities, new birth. Yeah, for sure. Right? You've just broken up with somebody, and so now this is a new beginning. And we're going to have a positive result. So I'm just taking notes at the same time. It's also hitting Virgo here. This is a Libra and Virgo. All right. Very strong Libra going on here. Interesting. So I think we're moving into a time of helping others, right? This is how you're going to make your new friends here. Because of this breakup, it's allowed you to have some time and space to go out and meet new people. Okay, and I think this new birth is going to happen in November or anytime between now and November. Okay, we also had the number 4 and 5 here under November. So it could be the 4th and the 5th of November. Something might be happening then. Okay, I'm going to add all these numbers up. I'm just feeling it. $43 equals 7. Yeah. So this is about spirituality. It all breaks down to a 7 if you add them all together. So I do feel like you're going to have some sort of spiritual thing happen to you. It's really going to awaken you and ignite this new beginning. Okay, this is for your highest good. Woohoo! All right, this one wants to jump out. Yeah, 4 of Wands. This is the 1111 card. This is twin flame. This is marriage, happiness, celebration. Which is funny because I got married 11/11, which is November, right? So you could possibly be getting married in November. What is it now? It's June, July, August, September, October, November. So about 5 to 6 months from now, I feel like you'll be celebrating something. This could be a wedding. This could just be something else that you're celebrating. It could be somebody else's wedding that you're celebrating. But I really do feel like this is you getting married. That's pretty quick. It's a quick turnaround since you just had a breakup. Okay, justice. Yeah, the balance is now in your favor, right? Everything is balancing out. You're not overthinking this. You're going with your feelings, your heart, whatever it's telling you. I feel like this is a really great balance for you. You're going to have justice, right? I feel like whatever this relationship was that you broke up with was not necessarily a good balance for you. And so we're going to end up balancing this out here. Okay, and it's interesting too because you have this castle in the back and then It looks like they're sitting on some sort of a throne, right? So I think that you're gonna feel like the king or the queen of your castle, of your domain. And we have the emperor. You're definitely sitting on a throne, okay? You are at the top of your game. I don't really know what else to say here. You have, I feel like, a community here, right? So this could just be a celebration with friends in your neighborhood, in your area. The Emperor, and it's got the ram here, so this feels very Aries. Somebody who's a leader, who takes control. I feel like your emotions are getting regulated now. Everything's in balance here. Interesting. Okay. Tell me more about the throne. Yeah, all your hard work is paying off. Okay. You put a lot of time and effort into creating this situation. And you might have done it a little bit on your own. You spent some time alone to work on this, to get to this point. We do have the castle here in the background as well, right? So this could have been something that you manifested. This is a dream. You're in your shack, whittling away here at your pentacles to build your abundance, and with the dream of making your way to this castle. Okay, this could be a lot of planning that's going on, especially if you're doing a wedding or some sort of a party of a celebration. You're planning it out. But you're very abundant here. You have a lot of happiness. You have a lot of control over your own feelings. Okay, Libra, this is also a Libra card because it has the balancing here. Libra is about balance. Interesting. Okay. All right, yeah, so, and then on the bottom here is the things that you don't see. Okay, you have a lot of abundance here. It's all sitting behind you. These are your trophies that you're showing off. This is something that you're proud of. This is something that you've worked so hard on. And all the different steps, all the different cups it took to get you there, right? All right. Let's see. I feel like I wanted to grab some other things here. Let's do the wild offering. Can you tell me more about the situation? What the Spirit offering you for all your hard work and dedication, all the emotions that you had to go through to get to this point. This is leadership, to feeling in balance, to celebration. Courage. Divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going, do it, don't worry, all will be well. You have to be quiet enough to hear it. Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your will. Yes, absolutely. It takes courage to break up with somebody, right? Even if it's a terrible situation, it still takes some courage. And especially if it's not a terrible situation, maybe you guys just don't really get along that well. The relationship wasn't working, and you have to tell this person, you know, I still love you. This is just not working for us together. I need to move on with my life. That's going to take you some courage. And I see you here. You just keep going, right? Even though you have so much more work to do, or you've already done so much work, you just kept going, and now you have all of this to show for it. Okay, and now you've regulated your emotions and you lined them all up. It's in alignment. Okay, one more. Challenges. Unbearable situations throw you directly into God's arms. If you are open, please take over, divine, and guide the right actions. Please take this burden and show me your will. Yes. Okay, I feel like that's kind of where the Emperor comes in here. Kind of looks like God, right? Whatever your vision of God might be. I definitely see him with a long white beard. And God is here to help you, to take on these burdens, to guide you to this happiness. Let's see, I had a question and then I totally blanked out on it. Okay, what's happening November 4th and 5th? Heartbreak. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I feel like this is like, you're finally just going to be getting over this heartbreak. And now you are admiring all the hard work that you put through and the time that you waited, the patience that you had. And the moon. So I think you're shedding some things, some old beliefs, right? Having a new birth, a new moon. Okay, starting over. Yeah. So this is what's cause for celebration here. It's the fact that you just put all this hard work in and it took you 5 to 6 months to do this. You've really been working on yourself to shed old limiting beliefs about maybe who you are or what you want to be. Okay, we have the Scorpio here. This is the Scorpion card. Okay. That sting, I think, is finally being released. Maybe you were the one who got broken up with. It's time to move on. But you're going to come out abundant in the end here. But yes, it's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. So let's see. Let me ask the cards here. What does this have to do with making new friends? The Star. Your wish is granted. Right? White? Wishing upon a star. This is all about hope. Okay, a balance as well. Are you feeding the pond? Are you feeding the ground? You're doing a little bit of both. You're very vulnerable here because you're naked, right? So keeping that balance, knowing what it is that you want now because you've just shed all this old past hurt. Queen of Swords. Nurturing your mind, calming it down. Standing your ground. Being in command of who you allow to come forward. Oh, all these cards want to jump out. This is a lot of cards. Okay, let's see. The Fool. New beginning. Okay, here's that Virgo card, helping others out. Okay, so I feel like there's going to be something where you're going to be helping the community out. And there's the Strength card again, right? Strength and courage. So we have the courage. Okay, knowing that you can do it even if it's scary. We have the Balance here again. Libra as well with the balances. And the Knight of Wands. This is taking action, moving forward with passion. I feel like you are somebody, especially if you're a Scorpio, somebody that kind of hermits themselves away and doesn't really show themselves. And this is about becoming vulnerable because you do want to build these connections really deep down in your heart. You're just not really sure how to do it because you've never really done it before. It's just a matter of taking that action and moving towards your passions and having boundaries and who is it that you're going to allow into your space. Okay. Right, well, I'm being told this is the end of your reading. So thank you very much for being here with me. And if you would like a personal reading, please go to OneWhoSeeks.info and book your reading today. There are several different choices for you to pick from. And I will see you on the next one. Bye. I want to thank you and our angels for being present for the messages that have come through in this reading. If you found this to be helpful, please like and share this content so others can benefit as well. Seek the subscribe button and don't forget to get notifications so you never miss a reading. The more love you share, the more love you receive. And you can find more love right here in these other videos. For more information about this channel, personal readings, swag, and donations, check the links in the description box.